I don't know what I'm going to do. The only other thing that I could think of, I was like, I'm going to have to abandon this colony. Like, I'm going to have to, like, pack up all my people, move them somewhere else. Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew and this is Rimworld. Alright, so we are being attacked by the Barkham Federation. Oh lord. Okay. So fortunately, they have some really basic weapons. I think besides like the Equas, I think they throw those at people. Like I don't know. Do they? No, it's melee. There's some sort of like spear thing that I think people throw at some point, but so they all have like basic weapons. So I'm not too concerned about their weaponage. What I am concerned about is their they have sappers with them, so they're actually going to try to dig through our defenses. It's probably this guy Lobster. I don't know. It seems like whoever's like the fastest like runs up and starts digging through stuff, and it's so annoying. But to keep our robots safe, because they will attack the robots, I went ahead and restricted them to the danger zone. So that way they'll stick within our defenses. And we'll see where they kind of end up at. Oh, there's that bamboo that those people left us. I mean, even though they have sappers, like that doesn't necessarily mean that they actually will burrow through everything, I suppose. Let's see here. We haven't gotten any like better weapons, have we? And Chio isn't really particularly better at melee than she is shooting, so let's actually get her to equip that bow and get all of our shooters out here just in case they do sit here and dig through. Oh gosh, don't tell me they're like going over here. I'm like, where are you wanting to dig through? This will also be nice, even though it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so actually, let's see here. Let's have our robots and our animals stay inside. I don't want them getting caught in the crosshairs. But, oh wow. Okay, yeah, wow, they really are digging through everything. Doomed. We're doomed. Because I had not set up the inside area yet. For like guns and stuff like that. So, which is, yeah, something that I kept saying that I was going to do, and I just never got to it. So yeah, that's my bad. Wow, they're really going in there, huh? Okay, so because they're in danger, zone. Whoops. Let's see here. So eventually, what they might end up trying to do is actually get to like all of our good, like our stuff, and I'm like sitting here thinking of like 50 things at once. I'm sorry. So grow, or inside, let's see here. I'll put everybody back here. And everybody, I mean all of our animals and Maverick, since Maverick is, incapable of defending himself. And I don't really know where they're going to try and get into. Again, my thought is that they're going to try to, oh, see, Chio's in here too. They're going to try to break into the area to kind of steal stuff and then flee. But I'm not entirely sure. Whoops. Okay, so who is it? Where are you? Inside, animals, inside, robots. The robots, let's see here. Let's deactivate them because I can't really move them actually. It'll reset it to unrestricted since their charging base isn't over there. So they might get destroyed, but we'll be able to remake them. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just the biggest issue is that all of the animals, yeah, are gonna get possibly injured, but this is not an ideal situation, but we'll be able to kind of bottleneck everybody. And yeah, hopefully that won't be, hopefully this will kind of work in our favor. Yeah, the builder bot just went down. Okay, so Chio. Wow. This is, yeah, not ideal. Like, at all. Oh no, Lawman's down. Okay. Alright, and now they're fleeing. Oh, Chio, yeah, you might want to get out of the way, girlfriend. Okay, so I guess we're gonna melee attack this guy now. Alright, okay. So many things happening at once. My brain can't handle it. So we're gonna pause really quick. And it's like way crazy early. It's way too early in the morning to be playing this game. But, okay, so there's a couple things. So first and foremost, is our colonist. Lawman is down, but he's in no immediate danger, so he'll be okay. Now, let's see here. Prisoners, furniture, sleeping spots. Let's get some of these down just in case we have more than a couple, because either we will release these people or we will recruit them. So this is actually kind of nice. That's the bad thing about like doing like the kill box thing where they have to like zigzag through there, is that it almost guarantees like killing them. Oh no, their body is refrigerated. That's how cold it is in here. Oh no, no. Okay, so let's see here. This person is dead in 5 hours. This person is dead in 5 hours. I think everybody else is dead, honestly. I don't think anybody else survived. Yeah. Okay. So, let's have her capture this guy. And everybody else is handling this guy. Okay. So, death in 22 hours. Capture. Capture. And rescue. I think that's everybody. Alright. Assign. Schedule, I mean. So, home. Animals. We'll just do home area really quick. Let's see here. These need to be rebuilt. There's a replace mod that I need. Just when I think that, I found all the mods that I need, but I need the replace mod. And what that does is it'll leave the blueprint there, so that way if I forget, kind of like with the steel or the spike traps, it'll leave the blueprint there, so that way if I'm not paying attention and I forget, I won't have to worry about it being rebuilt because they'll automatically do it. Okay, so let's turn these off. Let's see here, the batteries. Man, see, I just find this so weird that with everything that I have, that the geothermal power isn't... Oh, it's not connected, no wonder. Jeez. I was like, how is it that I'm losing power? Like, that's not right. Okay. And I was correct. That was not right. Alright, so let's make sure that she's tending, that these people are being tended to. And then we'll strip these people. Strip that person. Maverick should tend Lawman. Yeah, it's 47 outside, so it's quite cold. Oh, the bot is like bleeding out. What? That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do with that. Like, cause normally they'll be injured enough to like go back to their station and recharge. But I've never seen like one like actually being like, help me. Okay, let's see here. Health. So they're okay. They're still gonna die in 5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, this is what happens whenever you don't really have a lot of doctors on hand. Okay. Alright, so we need a light in there. Get some undersurface conduit thingies going. Let's see here. So, thinking that, yeah, like a lot of people are going to be wanting to sleep after all of that. Chio is taking care of our security breach issue. Belle is growing things, but I need her to strip all of these people. So, now the crematorium, is it something that we have to is it something that we have to research, or... No. Slate. Yeah, the problem though is that I don't think we have like a lot of slate really. Yeah, I also kind of want this out of the way. Yeah, okay, so we'll put it there. They'll have to mine that out, but... So for now, we'll have them haul these bodies urgently. And whoever is highest in crafting, which is Aurora, is going to have to repair... Oh, she's injured too? I didn't even realize, actually. She's only got a bruise, though, but... Okay. Yeah, alright, so that wasn't the worst. I mean, it wasn't the best either. That's for sure. I was just like, oh my god, there's so much happening at once. My brain... Like, it is way too early, and I'm just now actually, like, my insomnia is actually getting better, so I'm still, like, at a sleep deficit. So, like, yeah, that was... My brain was like, what is going on? But we handled it. Yeah, the outside wall, we're gonna have to, like, get it, like, super beefy and whatnot, because, yeah, we don't want that to happen, but, I mean, that's the issue with, these types of kill boxes, is that they're not the most, secure thing, but for the most part, you know, they work pretty okay. I think part of the issue is probably, like, you have to actually lure people, like, through there. I don't know. So, food for thought later on. Alright. So, thanks to a high mood, Lawman has experienced an inspiration. He will shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. Which also reminds me that I really need to set them up like a shooting range. Which, I mean, I could put in here, actually. I don't know. I keep like wanting to keep this area, but at the same time, I'm like, I really do need to like get it boarded up. Yeah, a shooting range would be good. Because they'll be able to practice shooting, and that will help their skill go up, obviously. Let's see here. Cannot rescue. What the heck? I don't know what to do for this thing. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, now these people. Let's see. So bio. This guy's pretty well versed in a lot of things. Oh, no storage space. Oh, bodies. Oh, and we have visitors coming. Don't mind the bodies. Trying to get them cleaned up, I promise. Okay. So I was able to figure it out, just by sitting here, like, I'm like, this is the only thing I can think of. So sometimes things will be bugged, and I did check, the robot mods are for 1.2, and unfortunately it seems like there's a bug, so I'll have to see if I can contact them, like, hey, just to let you know, like, this is what's going on, so maybe the way they can fix it, but, so if sometimes things get bugged, and then, so that's probably one of the reasons why, it's so easy to go into God mode, and typically, honestly, I can count on, like, one hand, like, the times something has been bugged in this game, for, like, the 2,000 hours that I've played it, so it's not, like, the hugest deal, but what I ended up doing was I selected the robot, and I, triggered kill. That's the only thing I can think of, and thank God it worked, because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The only other thing that I could think of, I was like, I'm gonna have to abandon this colony. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, pack up all my people, move them somewhere else. So at least now I know, like, I can, that's an option. Okay, so options, oh, whoops. Okay, so I actually want, God mode off. Options, and turn that off. Okay, cool. Alright, so fixed by killing it, but it's fixed. We have guests now as well. Oh yeah, the last people left their money, it looks like. Aurora is repairing the cleaning robot, or the builder base one. Yeah, we do need her to cut stuff, but we also need her to repair the cleaning bot because there's blood all over the place. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous or furniture? I think it's furniture. Because we need animal sleeping spots again. So that way the dogs aren't falling asleep, or the donkeys aren't falling asleep in the, cooler. So domestic animals. And then just animals, I guess. Although, zone. Expand. Animals. Okay. And then they're not going to be able to go in here any longer because this is where our fields are going to be moved to. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like both of them have been repaired and they're doing their jobs, thank goodness. Let's see. So walls are being smoothed slowly but surely. Why? Oh, because of the battery that I put there. Yeah, we haven't really had like any trade ships go by, so it's not really a big deal that that's not connected to power yet. Hopefully though, this will be happening soon. So Alright, before everything else happened, I was sitting here, like, contemplating what we're going to do with these people. Let's see here. Okay, so this person has a chemical fascination, so they're more likely to do drugs, which is fine. It's not that big of an issue because we usually never have it on hand. I usually sell it once I get it, if I can. So yeah, that's not a big deal. Very well rounded. They're also good at crafting. They're also good at melee fighting, which is good, and they're not too bad at shooting either. So I'll probably have them prioritize as a shooter, and then that way they'll be able to defend themselves if they come up on something. Oh. This person's a cannibal. Carino was taught that eating human meat is wrong and horrible, but one time, long ago, she tried it and she liked it. But they're amazing at plants. They have an annoying voice, so this will people will have a tendency to like her a lot less than other people and maybe start fights with her more often because she's annoying to listen to. This person also has a chemical fascination. He's got a permanent mood boost effect of 12, which is nice. They also like to be naked. Intellectual is like the only thing that they're really good at. But, I mean, there's some other stuff there that isn't really too bad. Let's see what their resistance are. So I guess we'll reduce their resistances and just kind of see how likely it is that we'll be able to recruit them over time. Gosh. Yeah, we might have to release this person because there's only a 1.1% chance that we'll be able to recruit them. And they have the annoying voice. So yeah, we'll actually release this one. This person. The other two, this guy is a little hard. I don't know. Yep. Get out of here. We're kicking her out. So I wonder if he's just gonna like throw her outside the building or if he's actually gonna take her out like beyond, because I really don't want her walking through here again. Yeah. Man, he just like threw her on the ground. Get out of here. She's doomed. Oh, okay, she was actually able to leave. Okay, good. I was like, because if she has to walk through that, like, she is toast. There she goes. Cool. Alright, animal situation. We haven't been hunting, like, all season hardly. We still have, like, a fair amount of meat, but, not enough, in my opinion. Looks like there are some predators on the map. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll be a good starting point. Oh, tortoises. Yeah, so we do have tortoises on the map. Yeah, I never kill the tortoises because anything that they fight, they end up biting. And I mean, honestly, I've always seen whatever gets bitten, like, die from the infection. So I always leave them alone. Oh, and a squirrel self-tamed. What? Oh my gosh. How long ago did that happen? Scratch scar and it's itchy. We should call it itchy. But I don't really want a pet squirrel. So, don't look, but, we're gonna be eating squirrel in a little while. Alright, everything else is good to go. So Aurora's gonna do some hunting. Yeah, it would be nice to have an extra person do crafting, because we really do need bricks and stuff, so that way we can build this. Let's see here. So this is something else that I kind of forgot about. There are guest settings. And we want our social people to kind of entertain them, so that way they'll like enjoy their stay even more, and we'll get more relationship points with their faction. So if we check try to entertain, your diplomats will try to temporarily improve the guest's mood. Good diplomats are more effective at this. Bad diplomats can anger the guest. And now try to create friendships. Your diplomats will try to befriend the guest with your other colonists. Good diplomats are effective at this. Bad or, could anger people. When the guest has enough friends, he will join your colony. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then there's also like a possibility like to set up a shop. So right now, like I don't have anything available for them just because I don't want like I don't want them to like go through our stuff and like actually take like the good stuff or whatever. But I might set up like a little corner to put stuff in that it'll be okay for them to buy. Which I'm not really sure how I would dictate that. Oh, probably quality and hit points. So I'll put like the lower grade stuff over there for them to buy or whatever. But all right, cool. Now quests. We have 8 days left. Bio. Animals and social. Since we're having guests more often, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go rescue this person. So Lawman. Let's see here. What is your recurve bow? Okay, he's dealing with prisoners right now, so we actually want to let him do that. Since we have prisoners and more people, we want to up how many of these, how many meals we need. We're also going to unsuspend the fine meals, and then we'll unpause at a lower threshold, so that way she won't replenish those as fast. I honestly don't know if she'll be able to make them right now because we really only have rice. I mean, we have some potatoes, but she'll still prioritize the other meals, which is what we want because we get more food out of it that way. Alright. Floors, tilled soil. Sit here and get this done. Am I missing one? I don't know. It looks like, oh, okay. No wonder. I was like, why is it uneven? All right. We don't need it under the generator, obviously, so. Yeah, now our batteries are full. I was so worried. I was like, wow, did they change like the power output or what is going on? Like, why am I running out of power? Yeah, it's because it wasn't connected. All right, do that. This. Get all of this done. And let's see here. So furniture, sun lamp. Get these built. This is going to be a huge drain on our power, so I'm curious to see if we're going to need that other geothermal generator sooner rather than later. Tomorrow we will have everyone gear up and go rescue, what's his face? What's her face? Let's see here. Gosh. Yeah, I wish they would prioritize this instead of everything else. Because every time we get, like, some slate blocks, they're like, okay, let's immediately use them on a wall. And I'm like, no, like, oh well. Let's see. I think we also have, like, skylights or something installed. No. Cool. So they enjoyed their stay. Left us things like medicine, coffee beans. Nice. Cool. Yeah, guests is where it's at. Alright. Yeah, so they're getting this done. I thought that I had skylights, but I apparently do not. Oh, no, I do, right here. Oh, we need glass panes? How do we make glass panes? Somebody did leave us glass panes as a gift. We only have 10, though. I mean, we'll be able to do, like, a couple. Of, whatchamacallits? But obviously I need some sort of, like, machine to, like, make glass. Alright, so a tortoise has gone mad, which is fine because it'll just, yeah, the traps will take care of it unless Aurora is out hunting. Which she is. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. I've already lost sight of it. I don't know where it's at. Oh wait, was that it? Did I say it? No? Hello? Wildlife maybe? Tortoise. There we go. It's moving so slow. Oh, listen to the little noises it's making. Okay. Yeah, this is why we need better weapons and stuff. Like, come on. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is the luckiest tortoise ever. Oh, there's a boar. Oh my god, she's gonna be out like all night trying to kill this thing. Oh, don't mind me, Mr. Bear. Okay, there we go. Alright. So. All is well in the world. Pristine ruins found nearby. Sky, Prime Counselor of Delendor, has sent us a message. Their scouts have discovered an old complex in an almost untouched condition. Nobody knows where and why former dwellers have gone, so you should be prepared to anything. I'm like, it seems like there's like some grammatical things going on. Oh! What do you mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, totally come inside. It's totally fine. Come eat my donkeys. It's a phrase I never thought I would say. Awesome. Yay! Okay. Okay. So there are pristine ruins. Rumors fly fast, so you'll most likely... I'm like, is it just my brain? Or are there some really weird grammatical things going on here? Likely be not the only one who would want to claim the treasure. And since the treasure can be enormous, the same can be hostile for... Okay, yeah, wow. Okay. It's not me, it's the text. Okay, I was like, wow, my brain. Yeah, so we have 32 days before it's cleared out. Let's take a look, and then it looks like we've got an exotic trade ship going by. Maybe, just maybe, they'll buy our dogs off of us. Yeah. So that's not too far away. And it would actually also be on the way to the prisoner camp. So the question is, like, just how would they do the pathing, though? One day. Okay. All right, yeah, we'll do it. We'll try and go and kind of do a smash grab job type of thing. Oops. Reinstall. So I saw Belle kind of near the battery. Let's have her bring that battery over there. Yeah, slowly but surely everything's getting smoothed out. But let's call the exotic. Actually, Maverick is awake. Let's have him do it, since he's our smooth talker. Okay, they will not. Dang it. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I love dogs, and I would like to keep them. However, both of the females are pregnant, and really, we are going to have more dogs than we know what to do with before long. Okay. Ooh, they've got some skill trainers. We don't really have any money, though. Yeah. I mean, we could sell a couple of those, but I don't really want to. Yeah, there's really nothing that they could do for us. So, we'll reinstall the battery over there. All right, world. So the animals, what do they need so that way we can actually ride them? I wonder. Guard. Oh, I guess that's like the new, like, obedience. It's renamed guard now or something. Yeah. So that's what we need trained, so that way we'll be able to ride them. But, let's see here. Let's go ahead and form a caravan. And travel there. Let's see here. So we're going to bring the donkeys, so that way they can help us carry things. Items. Man, I really need to make them some bedrolls. There's really nothing in this menu. Let's see here. So we do not want this to auto do that for us. So what? It said like 12 or something? Maybe like 50k. And the package meals. We also want to take some herbal medicine, so we'll take 20. And yeah. 3.4 days worth of food. Yeah, confirm. They will also harvest berries as they travel, so I'm not too concerned about them running out of food. The animals will also graze on the way. Like, I don't know. It's just... It's one of those things that I feel like is always a little squirrely, is that the game doesn't really quite know, like, what to do with like calculating like how much food you need for trips and stuff. So let's see here. Okay, subsurface conduit. So all of these are powered except for those. Oh. Okay. Can't build there because of that that column that's there. Now, this is going to be the interesting part. Let's see here. That needs to be chopped down. This needs to be chopped down eventually. So Create a zone where your colonists will try to grow a certain kind of plant which has a secondary resource. Colonists will harvest the secondary resources as they grow, but will not cut the plants unless they are designated to be cut. So I don't know. Let's try and grow like some trees and see how it goes. Did I not? Okay. Let's see your floors. There we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, caravans formed and now they're leaving, so that's what that noise was. Alright. So you can make a cherry tree, a persimmon tree, or a crabapple tree. Growing time, 30 days. Harvest yield 50. Just kind of seeing what, 35 days, 50. Oh, whoops. 30 and 50. Yeah. I don't know. It seems to be all kind of the same. So let's do the Zen cherry trees. The which, I mean, like, do I really need cherries? I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and just delete it. Because I'm like, I don't really need them. I would like to plant some outside because it'll be pretty. But, yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. So, let's see here. Growing zones. This is going to be the fun part. Getting all this done. And I've sent, like, all of my growers out. So, that's a thing. I'm going to have to wait until they come back. That exotic trade ship did have a hauler bot, which would be so nice to have. But, yeah, we don't really need it right now. Plus, we didn't have money. It was like 5,000 or something, like, obscene. Okay. So this is going to be our heal route. Yeah. It's letting me know that I don't have anybody high enough skill. Oh, wow. I left Maverick here all by himself. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. I think we'll be okay. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode will be, the Pristine Ruins, and also we will try to rescue, Shorty. We'll see how the Pristine Ruins go, because if the wealth of it is super high, yeah, the wealth is medium, the Raiders' presence is low, so we want to get in and out as fast as possible, because the longer that we stay there, the more in danger we will be. So we will handle that next episode, as well as, again, trying to rescue Shorty. Whether or not we'll be able to do it, we'll just have to see. The Pristine Ruins make me nervous, but because the wealth is medium and not like super ultra high, we should be okay. As long as I don't stay longer than is necessary. But yeah, I guess we'll see. So, I don't know. All right, well, until next time, take care.